This is one of my favourite trees. And it's now no more. This bit here, it's incredible. It's incredible to look at. This bit here, you used to be able to climb inside on the ground level. And then these roots you used to jump over. And now they're about, I don't know, 10, 15 foot up in the sky. As you can see, as it's landed, it's snapped. And down here, I mean, I'm incredulous that it didn't take them down with it. And I'll show you the base. It's one of the older ones that I really love. Okay, it's hard for me to sort of show how big this is, so let me just, if I turn the camera to me and get in. I'm actually a little bit scared getting in because there's a lot of rocks on this. Can you see how high that is? Like, yeah, that's a good 15, 20 feet above me now. Poultry. Little doggy is poorly. He's going to the vets this afternoon. It's nothing serious. He's got some food sensitivities and he's having a flare up, so he needs to get some medicine. So he's just going to have to go in. And meanwhile, I have gotten one of the bags that came in the Claire's accessories order, and I have filled it. And boy, oh boy, was it a tight fit. So I'm going to show you what I've put in. So the front pocket is, I've always put makeup in my front pocket of my other ones. So I've got my Barry M liquid lip paint. I have got a lip liner. I think that's Barry M as well. I get Barry M because it's vegan. And I don't know what this is. Actually, it's probably something awful. It's L'Oreal. Sorry. Apologies. But this is one of my favourite lipsticks. And a little mirror, a little fox mirror, so I can apply it. So they are fitted in there. And I could fit more lipsticks in there, which is good, because usually I have about 10 in a bag at any one time. And in here, and this is a tight squeeze, I've got my work keys. So on my work keys I have a Gruffalo. I have this, I know it looks disgusting now, but this is an antibody. My sister got me this in 2020. This is a teeny little crock that I think actually belongs on a doll, but I've started to use it as a key ring. I had to pause because I accidentally got my work ID badge out, and I don't want that on the internet. A disgusting pen that's got some chewing gum stuck to it somehow, that is the only one I've got that I could pop the, you know, it's got a little popper. Because you just never have a pen, do you? I know, Jack, it's all right. He's suffering, bless him. I have got classic sunscreen spray. It's factor 50. It's organic. I think it's part mineral. This is really good because I spray this on my hand tattoos. It's just very quick. Because I'm washing my hands so much in work, I've got my perfume, which at the moment is Ghost Sweetheart, and I've only got this one because it's vegan. I just go on, I never smell perfumes really before I buy them. I just go online and type in vegan perfume and see what comes up. This came from Scotland. My sister got me this. I don't actually, I'm guessing these are Scottish places. Anyway, I really love this little purse. And in here is my long COVID survival kit. So I've got everything you could possibly want in there, mostly antihistamines, because that's how I deal with my long COVID. And I think there's just one thing left. Oh yeah, my Wild deodorant, which is a refillable thing. So you pop this top and you can pop a new one in. So that's my bag. Oh, is there a pocket on the side? Oh, how exciting. There's a little pocket. Is there one on this side too? Oh, Wow. Okay, possibilities are endless. I have to go back to the drawing board. So I am reading at the moment. I'm still reading Leech by Hiron Inez. I have basically not touched it. I was going to read yesterday, but it didn't work out. It is so good. Okay, this is going to be, I feel really positive about this as being in my top 10 of the year. It is even weirder than the dust jacket makes out. It wasn't really very, I don't think you can sum it up. I think that's why they struggled on the dust jacket. But essentially, it's like a post-apocalyptic world. It's icy, snowy. There's a chateau on top of this hill that's kind of disconnected from everybody. Because the world is post-apocalyptic, everything's sort of gone back in time, which is why initially I wasn't sure whether we were like 100 years ago. In fact, we're quite far in the future. And something has happened with machines, but it's been made unclear. We've had to live underground because of some kind of rain of fire or something like that. Sorry, back at the house now. So it's not even, that's not even the best bit. Okay, so that's the background of the novel. And then the focus of the novel at the moment is that the doctor, who is the main character, who doesn't really seem to have a name, as far as I know, he has come to the chateau to investigate the death of a colleague that happened unexpectedly. But what you find out as part of the narrator's world is that the doctor whose death he's investigating was another form of himself, that actually he has all these consciousnesses within all of these different hosts. The host, I don't think, has any personality left. He occupies their bodies wholly, as far as I can tell. And so he has come to find out how he died. None of the people around seem to know that. They think of them as different doctors from a place called the Institute. And what you realise early on is quite unusual is that this doctor and all of the versions of him have remembered all the other deaths of all the other versions of themselves that have been over the years. And so this death stands out because they don't remember it. The doctor can't remember what happened and also doesn't know what happened in the last week of his life in this host. When he goes to look at the body, there's something behind the eye, and he realizes that another parasite has taken control of this human body that he was previously the sole parasite within. It's so cool. It's like the narrative, his narrative is driving towards an answer about the death of himself. Your questions are, how is he occupying all of these different bodies, you know? Also, what has happened to the world? It's just the atmosphere, the writing is top notch. I think it's going to be in the top 10. Someone's going to the vets, aren't they? I'll see you when you get back. Someone is home from the vets. And he was a very good boy, weren't you? And everybody loved you. And you made a silly fuss of yourself, didn't you? Because you love peoples. Apparently he was running around greeting everybody. So he came out of his depression to be social. Here's my little bubs. He's had paracetamol and antibiotics. Poor little baby. You gonna be okay? Yeah.